Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? I have just got home from a big day of Disability on the Hill, and it's a day to advocate and to come and watch your legislators do what they do. And I wanted to tell you, three of them were late, and I told them, so I said, "You were late." And well, it was seven seats that were empty, but I sat in on the Senate House sitting subcommittee for transportation, and I learned that they are going to put a toll on I-24 in Nashville. Well, I don't know if it's going to go all the way to Clarksville, but I know it's going to be in Nashville. So I don't really think. I mean, I'm not really in favor of that, but apparently, hold on a second. They're going to give a private contractor 30 to 50-year contract with, but they're going to use Tennessee residents' money. Hey, Miss Evelyn, how you doing? So hey, I asked one local. She was like, "Well, Tennessee ain't doing no better with it. You know, there's they want somebody else wants to put a sidewalk on the school, like on the way to school, so the kids can walk on the sidewalk when they walk to school." So I'm like, "Thank you, Michelle." So that's cool. And here I am without my home care worker, but I'm doing fine. And the funny thing about it is, I um I was like, okay, I'll just heat up food or whatever. Look at all this food these people done gave me. I got so much food. I don't know which way I got a bag full of food. And then somebody else was like, "You want some more food?" And they literally put, I don't know what's in here. They put this right here in here, and they put it on the back of my wheelchair. So let's see what it is. I think it's like I think it's soul food, like macaroni. Oh, look at all this food. Oh, look at that chicken, cornbread, macaroni, greens. That's how the Lord provides. So, and tomorrow I'm going to a Black History Month program. So, and I still got food in there too. But in you, that's just how the Lord provides. So that's why when you take a minute to look at how the Lord provides, you be like, "The Lord providing for me." And then I bought like some meat and potatoes, like some type of steak that they had. And then somebody else we had an ice cream social, and then I was like, "That's chicken wrap to go." And then I saw some people from Austin P. "Deborah, have you eaten? Come get some Parmesan pasta." Okay, look how the Lord provides. So soda, water. I got look how the Lord just look how the Lord provides. Okay, so I'll be like, "Do what you do, Lord." So anywho, um, but I want to show y'all. This is the thing. I feel like there are and I spoke and I talked about what the YMCA did to me. Okay, I'm back. Yay! Oh, you know what? The power died on my phone, but it let me resume, so that's good. So, anywho, I just want to do some little. I want to do a little organizing. Wait a minute. Oh, something like that. What is that? Oh, okay. Y'all know Miss Ever be all over the place. I didn't even realize I had that bag with me. So anyway, because once I organize this thing and talk to y'all, I'm going to lay it down. And I want to talk about some of the advocate organizations. That's really why I'm talking to y'all. So I tell y'all what, let me pull this cord this way and figure out a position for my phone. Let me see. I haven't even sat in my wheelchair. So don't be messing up my wheelchair, Jeff. It's a dent right there. That's just for my butt. Oh, that's cool. Look, this is my new wheelchair. And I was touching it, feeling it. It's a dent right there. They talking about that's what her thighs and butt gonna be. So that's kind of cool. I can't wait to sit on it. But I ain't in no rush. Don't want to mess up my good stuff. Okay, so let me see. Mm, let me think. Let me think. I thought I'll set this bottle of water right here and set this right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Hey, set this right here. That's good. So we're back. So let's see if I use my good and trusty. So let's see if I can prop this up. I'm going to go ahead and talk about, I met a man from Chattanooga who's from the Church of Christ, and I was encouraging him to work with his church to correct the racial wrongs of the traditional white Church of Christ, because we didn't break it, and they are the ones that broke it, and they're the ones that must fix it. And that's what we're going to call, we just have to call it what it is. If we're going to heal um, these race relations here in this country, then those who are responsible have to fix it. Oh, it froze again. Oh, no. So I hope not, because I'm trying my best to find a way to prop it up so they can stay plugged. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Just say something so I know you hear me. Oh. Can you hear me now? Did it froze again? Okay, good, good. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do, I want to talk about some of the, I met a lady who has an autistic support group in Clarksville, so we're definitely going to talk. And her son was so cute. And he was trying to tell me something. I said, look, I'm going to call your mom tonight so you can tell me. And let's see. It's time to come together. We are not alone. That's the way I want you to take from this. So let me show you. I brought this smiley face, so I was going to give it to somebody, but I didn't get a chance. And then this is the Tennessee Disability Pathfinder. So this is a great resource also. And I was telling them how my doctor said, don't tell my doctor going to tell me he didn't feel like I needed a wheelchair van. Really? So I got 2 wheelchairs. You don't think I had to go nowhere? Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I didn't ask you what you thought. I asked you to write me the prescription. But I appreciate you giving me pushback. Check this out. This is cool. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes, not right now. I need help. No. I love this. We're going to have to roll with this. Okay, we can never have enough of these. And we got a handy dandy pen. Oh, so here's a podcast for Raising Keller podcast. See, these are resources because, baby, you don't know your voting rights. You don't know what it is you need yet because you don't have trouble in that area yet. That's an ink pen. You are not alone. MHAMidsouth.org. You are not alone. MHAMidsouth.org. These are resources, okay? Your support empowers others. I met people who work, they have disabilities. They tell me, I got 2. I'm like, what? I said, you must have a lot of money. And so, oh, my headset power is off now. Honey, let me tell you something. Can you hear me? So, Mental Health America of the Mid-South. That's what that stands for. Mental Health America of the Mid-South. And sponsoring MS. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ow. 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 Hold on a second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, you can. Good. Okay. So I met a brother. He's an elder in the Church of Christ, Brother Lee Harris from the Definitely Connect Coalition. If you don't have a disability, but you want to support the rights of others who do, that's what this is all about, knowing where to go. This is Family Voices of Tennessee. And also Brain Links, Enhance the Rise of Tennesseans with Traumatic Brain Injuries. It just was nothing but a good time. Okay, I'm going to show y'all some other stuff we got and other resources that I'm going to follow up with them today. Met some wonderful people. I met some people who were about the transgender flag, and then they put the Black Lives Matter colors in the gay flag.
And I was like, y'all gonna have to work with me on understanding that one right there. I'm just like, whew. Cause okay. But then this is what they was telling me. They said that what happened is the state of Tennessee made it against the law to do any flag but the American flag. And so then on the other hand, every organization has a flag. So I was just like, whew. Y'all know Miss Deborah old school. I ain't really with all that other stuff. Which, honey, I'm just like, okay, I got to think about that for a minute. And they were a statewide organization of black women. I'm like, oh Lord, okay. Just like, but they said they do more than just that. But they had all these kids. So we all get them kids from. They have a whole program. So, it's a little hard for me on that one. But you know what? I gotta learn. I gotta listen to what they're saying, making a fair assessment, because they just own some other stuff. I'm just raised really traditionally with Christian values, with civil rights, with advocating for my people. I don't believe that those issues affect. Those issues are some other stuff that gets into some spiritual stuff. It just kind of was like, but you know what was amazing is that where were our Christian organizations? Where were our black organizations advocating for Disability Day in different ways? Now look who showed up. Look who showed up. So, I don't know. We're going to work on that. This is the t-shirt. Disability Down the Hill. That was what it says. Nothing with us. Nothing without us. Okay? You better say that. And look at all these sponsors. So whatever you got to have some sponsors. So we're going to contact these same sponsors for veterans or to support the veterans. Because they'll do it. People love supporting veterans. Okay, so is this part of it too? This is some stuff Paul gave me on my birthday. He gave me some pretty birthday cards. Hey, porch lady. So I met some nice people. I met some people who care, who are active. And so my nieces are they're like 10. They're getting a little bit too old for these little coloring books right here. But then if I got Gabby a little hat. That little hat was so little, but she was like, ain't nobody getting my hat. She's like, forget that. So it's, well, I think that as a mature, we're the elders now. We have to at least listen. That's the thing. Text teamwork to 72690. So we have to at least listen. And these are coloring. Gabby would like this. These for colorings for that coloring book. So, and that's the thing. You have to put yourself in the place to learn. And I talk to mothers who are working with their children who have disabilities and the pushback and how the Memphis school system ain't got no teachers in them classrooms, teach them kids with disabilities. I mean, just craziness. How teachers are hurting children. I mean, they can't fight back. Craziness. So, we've got to support each other, and we've got to support each other, and this is a stress ball, and we've got to understand what the issues are. We can't be good community if we don't understand what the issues are. And so, I'm gonna leave this on the table right here. And that's, you gotta listen in order to know. And I met a lady she's a part of the African American Chamber of Commerce, and she's also a part of other organizations, the Family United organization. And so, that's good. So we've got to collaborate out of Jackson, Tennessee. If Jackson, Tennessee can have an African American Chamber of Commerce, why can't we? Okay? I'm like, really, what's going on? So, that's when you understand your options. So, it's just good to understand your options. It's good to be open-minded. And then, honey, let me tell y'all something. The church we're gonna have to do something. Because what we doing ain't working. But I tell you, I have heard some young preachers, they be doing some stuff. They be talking about some real stuff. And I really appreciate that. So let me see if I can find some more business cards. Because it's important, once you meet some people, you want to follow up. Oh, my right leg is hurting, like where my thigh is. It might have been because of the exercises that I was doing, and it might have been because of the way I slept. But honey, howsoever it is, let me eat this little mustard. When you get a cramp, if you eat some mustard, that'll make it go away. This is a preventative cramp. That's why I can't wait to go. I'm going swimming Friday evening. And so, because swimming makes my whole body feels good. So, and since it's March, even though it's really cold today, so I'm gonna try to go Friday evening, and that way I can see how I can merge back into the pool, so that I can get my pool on. So I just wanted to come in and just be here for a minute while I get myself together and let y'all know that we had a good day today. And if the older you are, the more you need to be involved in something where you're growing and learning and also contributing. And also contributing. And that's how you know how well you can do. And that's why it's important. I really had some articles I wanted to go over, but maybe I can do that tonight if I get a chance. But I really wanted to just talk about what I learned and showcase that, and then just I took some pictures, so I'll post some of the pictures and some of the information in the community room. I took pictures of the floor, the house floor, and I took a video of the house floor. It's good to just, you see it on TV, but it's good to be there. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't want to go last year, but last year I had an appointment. But now I made an email request to meet with my representatives, but we can meet, they can come to my house, or we can meet on Zoom or something like that. So that's a good thing. The power is in the people. This is another thing I learned. As I talk to my neighbors and constituents, whatever things are interesting, we're going to write letters, and then we can go speak and share what's interesting to us to them, and then it may become a bill or a resolution they can vote on. The power is in the people, okay? The power is in the people. The power is in the people. And if we would teach this to our 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8-year-olds, honey, they'll run. They can take that thing, that when they're 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, they can take that thing and run with it. 12-year-olds, 7-year-olds were fighting in the civil rights movement. The power is in our youth. The elders have the vision and the wisdom, and the children have the speed and the agility to run the race. We can't do it without each other. We cannot do it without each other. Does that make sense? It's always a pleasure to be with y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting my channel. Don't forget to hit the like page, comment, and share. Comment and let me know, what are your issues? What are your concerns? What type of disabling conditions do you have? I posted that in the community page. How has your disability, how has your overweight or obesity affected you? Everybody gonna take some responsibility for us being overweight. Marketing, fast food, genetically modified foods, stress and anxiety, PTSD, overworking, underpaid. We haven't even been given a cost of living increase, okay? All of these years we worked. Now, sometimes we would get bonuses, so sometimes I could make $15,000 in bonuses. Sometimes I could make $1,000, $3,000 in bonuses. And that was when the contract was ended, so they had to spend the money, but they were supposed to give us cost of living raises along the way. So companies be tripping with us, okay? So let's give everybody a little bit of responsibility for this. What is important to you? What skills do you have? Are you a good writer? Are you a good orator? Are you a good organizer? We need to get our 10-year-old kids to everybody write a poster about what's concerning to them, and let's go pick it. Let's go pick it, honey. Use some of those old school ways, okay? But in either case, thank you so much for rocking with me. Please remember, I'm trying to get me a wheelchair van. Can you buy me a cup of coffee? Anybody go buy me a cup of coffee? I really would appreciate it if you would. So you go to buymeacupofcoffee.com/Deborah Ann Matthews. But it'll be in the description as soon as I get to my computer and copy and paste it in the description. So have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful evening. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. Bye. And thank you. I'm glad you like my hair. But I'm going to take this off because I got to focus. No, I can't wear it tomorrow because I got to exercise tomorrow, child. Got time to be worrying about my hair. Okay. Bye. Peace. Hair grease. I know I need to do my nails. Don't say nothing. Bye. Thank you, Evelyn. You too. Bye-bye.